So moving on to number 9, they're asking us to write these two fractions as like fractions to see if they're equivalent or not, meaning is 3/9 the same amount as 4/8? So in order to do that, we need to find a common denominator. We need to write them as like fractions, meaning they have a common denominator. The pieces have been cut into the same amount, and then we can just compare how many pieces this 3 out of 9 actually means. So here we need to find our least common multiple between 9 and 8. And I can list them all out, the ones of 9. And I know my 9s pretty well, so I might list out 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. And then I happen to know I'm going to get to 72, which is 8 times 9, 8 9 times. So my least common multiple is 72. And you might need to do the factor tree trick or actually list them all out. So I need to rewrite, and you're going to probably need to use scratch paper to do that. 3 over 9 as a fraction with a denominator of 72. Meaning I'm going to take a shape like this. Instead of it being cut into 20 pieces, it's going to be cut in 40. But in this case, the shape's cut into 9. I'm going to now cut it into 72, and I'm going to see how many I have out of 72. So what I have to do is multiply the denominator by a number to give me 72. And I have to know that's 8. So what I do to the denominator, I also need to do to the numerator. And 8/8 is equivalent to 1. So I'm multiplying 3/9 by 1, so I'm not changing its value according to the identity property of multiplication. If you multiply a number by 1, you don't change its value. 8 times 3 is 24. Okay, 24 now. 4/8. I need to write 4/8 as something over 72. And 8 times 9 gives me 72. 9 9s. 4 times 9 is 36. So I can see that 4/8 is equivalent to 36 70-seconds, and 3/9 is equivalent to 24 70-seconds. So the 4/8 is actually larger. So they just ask if they're equivalent, so the answer would be no. But you also need to show all your work here for number 9.